morning, everyone. And it's Anne Marie on the highway from the Art of Healing. I don't know if the highway guides are going to come through, but I've just been channeling all morning, singing all morning. So let's put some love and let's put some light out there for all. Kia mawa ia te sko tia chika manene wa. Kia tia so ai kia te chika manewa ia tuso ke kawa sia. Hewa yu kusma iwa ya new magia kuka. Ya kutisia nia mahua ye. Ki hua sia maia. Ki mahawa ia sue. Kia mania wa you aku asia tiki atu manene. Oh, good morning. It is a beautiful morning indeed. We are the highway guides, and this being has been dwelling in a beautiful vibratory state for hours this morning, and our intention is for you to realize that you too can buzz with love all morning long. You are completely capable of doing this as well. It's with this peaceful understanding and clarity of soul. It begins with looking within yourself and seeing where you hold hatred. Where do you hold unhappiness? Where do you hold fear? This is the thought patterns that maintain a weight upon your soul. They are like meat hooks into your body, into your ethereal body, that pull you down and down and down. Well, Anne Marie, or well, highway guides, how do I get away from these feelings of hatred? It takes work, and it takes daily conscious work to go through the inventory of feelings that you have. You write them down and you identify them and you chip away at them. And the only way that these feelings can no longer hold on to you is when you forgive them and let them go. I mean, how do I forgive these things? Some of them are big deals. Some of them are abuse. Some of them are trauma. I mean, I witnessed X, Y, and Z. I had X, Y, and Z happen to me. You mean I have to forgive my attacker? You mean I have to forgive my abuser? Yeah. In one way or another, you have to forgive them. You have to understand that they were broken too. You have to understand that they didn't know what they were doing, as evil as it may have been, as difficult as it may have been. You have to come to some understanding that they too were broken. And when you forgive them, it doesn't mean that you're going to go and embrace them. It doesn't mean that you have to talk to them and tell them that you forgive them. It doesn't mean any of that. This is a choice and a decision that you make only for you. It's hard to believe that this is possible. But if this being could do it, and so can you. This being also had help. She followed a program. She reached out to her guides, her teachers, to ascended masters, and yes, even to Source Consciousness himself, and said, I need help to forgive these people that did me wrong. There's also an understanding that needs to take place that you yourself, in your life plan, agreed to experience everything that you experienced. You did. You came in knowing that you would interact with this situation, that you would interact with this person, and that you would experience certain things. These things shaped you and formed you and gave you the experience that you indeed wanted to experience. And like this dear being, she would yell at us and say, why the hell would I want to go through this kind of pain? Why the fuck would I want to experience such deep trauma? It is so that you, in your incarnation, could learn that not even the deepest of traumas could hold you down from your ascension. Because you are an infinite being of Source God. And even you can be as Jesus when he lay on the cross, hanging, suffering, and said, forgive them, God. They know not what they do. And when he spoke to God, he spoke to himself. He was a master of his mind, a master of his emotions, and a master of his domain. As you indeed are masters, you need to be trained. Your mind needs to be trained. This being used a training program called A Course in Miracles. If this does not resonate with you, check it out before and say, you know what, this doesn't resonate with me. I don't like the way it's written. I don't like okay, fine. That's good. But keep seeking what is going to resonate with you and ask for help and say, Spirit, Divine Infinite Creator that I am a part of, if you want me to ascend and if I want to ascend, and this is a choice you have to make for yourself, send me the right things to me. And listen to your intuition. Listen to your core being. Listen to that little voice that is inside you that says, oh, I think I'd like to read the Tao Te Ching. Let me look that up. Oh, I think I'd like to listen to the words of Buddha. Oh, I think I would like to explore the works of Christ. I need to read the works of Christ. Let me type that in. When this being, who became completely disillusioned with her birth religion, but knew in her heart of hearts that she loved Jesus because that was when she was in her most joyful state, did a simple internet search, not channeling Jesus, speaking to Jesus, apparitions of Jesus, and she came across her chosen, her planned method of ascension, which was through the works of another dear being and through the lessons in A Course in Miracles. This is one example, but you need to find your own. And it does take work. This being worked hard. And now she's in a state where all morning and indeed all throughout her day, she can remain vibrationally high and in a way physically high. Because when you dwell in joy, you don't need drugs to feel bliss. You don't need alcohol to remove the stress of the day. All you do is experience your connection with the divine. And then you feel the bliss. That is all we have for you today, my dear beings. Yes, we are your guides and teachers. We are Anne Marie's guides and teachers. We are the highway guides. Blessings to you. Live in joy, smile, and say hello to people. Keep your face joyful. If you notice your face not reflecting joy, then smile. What an easy way to do that. What an easy way to smile. Easy solution. Smile, my dear beings. Fill yourself with love and understand that all is well. And that is all. Oh, man. Okay, my friends. It just brings me to tears. I mean, it just brings me to such heights of joy. Wow. I love you all. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for taking time out of your day to say I'm going to listen to this silly woman. All right. Much love and blessings to you all. God bless you all. Bye-bye.